Hi guys and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. I think my last one was like the medieval tavern or something like that. And today we're going to be building a shop house slash tavern. You could use it as pretty much any of those. You could even turn it into something else if you like, but this is basically what it's going to look like once done. This is in the Chroma Hills texture pack. I'm playing on PlayStation 5, but this is the PS4 version of the game. This side's a bit bare, but we can add some plants and flowers and stuff to that. But yeah, this is basically it. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to plan out where we're going to build it. So you're going to need an area that's about this big. So make sure you flatten that out first if you're in survival or if you're in creative, because building on odd land can sometimes be a bit of a pain. So first off, what you're going to do is you're going to get cobblestone, oak logs, white terracotta. If you haven't got white terracotta or it looks like weird on your texture pack, just use white wool or snow. Don't use white terracotta if it doesn't look right. You could alternatively use sand, but it might be a bit of a pain to get it to stop falling, so I'd probably go with the white wool. If the terracotta looks nice in your texture pack, then go with the terracotta. You could always swap that material out at the end anyway. Deep slate tile slabs, deep slate tile stairs, deep slate tiles, spruce fences, and spruce fence gates. Obviously, all the wood is interchangeable. You can use whatever wood you like. So, say if your village is made out of spruce, then use spruce. If it's made out of oak, then maybe use oak. Um, but yeah. So let's get started. So first off, we want to build this log here. So build your log, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place another log, and then build a cobblestone wall just behind that. So it should be like this. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll start with this side first as it's the easiest. So follow off of that plank that you just made, or log should I say, and go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then finish off with a oak log. Now go 3 in from that oak log and place another oak log. And then it should be a 4 gap and then an oak log. So it should have 3, 4, 3. Um, then we want to go in by 3 blocks to 3 from this oak log here. Build a cobblestone square, a 3 by 3 cobblestone square just here. So it will go 1, it'll only stick out by 1 from this side, it'll only stick out by 1. And this will end up being your chimney. Then from this very corner of this chimney, 1 oak log, 3 cobblestone, 4 cobblestone, 4 cobblestone, 1 oak log. I think this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then an oak log. Leave a space, that's going to be your door. And then do 1, 2, 3 cobblestone. Leave a space, cut across. 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone, and you should be back to the beginning. Once you've got that layout, it should look something like this. We can start building. So now what you want to do is you want to build up all these oak logs to this height, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So just build them all up. Apart from on this side, leave this side. So just do the side with the more open space like this. Yeah, leave that one too for now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get out your white terracotta. We're just going to fill this in. Don't fill in the top. So only fill it in 2 high. So 2 above the cobblestone. Don't do this all the way around just yet. Just do up to the chimney. So from here, like so. So you should have something like this. So now we need some stone bricks. Build these up. This will be quite an expensive house to build in survival, but it is possible. Deep slate might be a problem, so you might want to swap that out for maybe a cobblestone until you have deep slate, but it should be fine. Right, so grab some cobblestone walls. So what you should have, in essence, is a T shape with 3 stone bricks behind and 1, 2, 3 high cobblestone fence and a wall, cobblestone wall, and a 3 high cobblestone block. So it should look kind of like that. So now what you want to do is you want to take your oak logs and you want to build them along like this, so it connects up. It's quite simple. Should look something like that. For reference, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long, just in case you built something wrong. So now what you want to do is you want to get some dirt and some trapdoors. So we're going to get some grass blocks and some. We're going to use spruce trapdoors, but you can use whatever looks best in your texture pack. Throw them there for now. Place 3 dirt here, like so. Place trapdoors in every direction. Close them, and you should have something like that. And as you can see on this side, it ends up being a flower bed. So we're going to build the window. So we're going to add 2 terracotta blocks, or any block of your choice really, on top like that. So as you can see, that's where the window is going to go. We're then going to get some spruce blocks. Place 3 on top. Then take your deep slate tile stairs. So we're going to have 2 on the side of that spruce block, like so. 1 upside down, 2 again. 1 facing forward upside down, so it looks like that. It should be coming inwards. And then just follow the pattern down the other side. Then add some tiles on top so it looks flush. So at the moment you should have this. Now we're going to build up our first we'll do that. We'll build these logs across here. And we'll build these logs across here. So these logs should go all the way across. So now we should have this. Pretty simple design. If you get stuck, just pause the video, rewind it. Sorry if I'm going a little bit too fast. Obviously I'm new to this, so just leave me some feedback in the comments below. So now we're going to build this up to, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Build it across, match it up on the other side. So you should have a square behind the square, basically. Pretty simple design. Now on the inside, grab your terracotta. Honestly, white wall will look fine. So doing this in white wall, if you want to do like a Tudor design to have like the white and brown, you should have essentially a square behind a square with filled in with terracotta, leaving these 2 holes for the window. Pretty simple design. We'll add some more detail later, but that's basically all we need for the moment. So we're going to start building up again. So from here, build a row of terracotta or white wall, whatever you're using, on top here. Build this, I believe it's 3 high, but I might have to go check that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3, and then okay, yeah, it's 3. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, I think, like so. So you should end up with 3 high, 1 higher, 1 higher, 1 down, 1 down. So it should look something like that. Now what you want to do is break out the 3 here. So you've got like a window space. It looks very weird at the moment, I know, but don't worry, it will look better later. You can always improve on my designs as well. You don't need to credit me in any of your videos or any house designs or anything like that. I don't mind if you wanna use my designs in your builds or whatever. I'm not that kind of person. I don't really care if you use my stuff without credit. That really just does not bother me. Sorry. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with a roof, just because it's easier to see once you've got a frame. So we're gonna build 2 stairs off of here, like so. So this is on the left side, but you can do it on the right side. It doesn't matter. One upside down stair, a block, forward facing stair, upside down stair, a block, forward facing stair, upside down stair, a block, forward facing stair. And then in the center, do the same as what you did there, and put a upside down stair facing towards you, like so. Then on top of that, an upside down stair facing away, so it looks flat, but from this side it looks curved. I guess you would say curved, it's not really curved, is it? It's blocky, but and then just repeat the same on the other side. Like so. So now you should have something that looks very much like this. So now what we're going to do, just do that again, just so it's too thick here. You don't have to do this, you could do this later, but I like doing it now. So see where this block is? This is actually a mistake. So take this block out, fill it in. On top put a tile, because it's going to be tiles in the way across. So yeah, just take that one block out, that's a mistake. There we are. So you should have something like that. If we go to the chimney, build it all the way up. So now you've got your roof line. You can build some slabs across if you like, if it makes it a bit easier. This is only a placeholder, but you can leave it there. It really doesn't matter. So your roof should be 1, starting from this block here, 2, 3, and that should be your chimney. And then on top there should be some slabs, but we'll do that later. So build this up. We'll make this more detailed later as well. We'll put some cracks and some holes and stuff like that in it. Maybe just stone bricks or something, because it might conflict too much. It might be too much cobblestone. So there we are. So you should have that so far. Okay, so starting this part again, because I accidentally made a mistake. So you're probably not going to see it in the video, but I've rewinded it. So yeah, from this block here, you should where your door is. This side of the building. We're going to extend this by 1. Then we're going to take your oak wood with all 4 sides. So what you want to do as well is replace these blocks here with the oak blocks with all 4 sides. That's totally optional. You don't have to do that. I just think it looks better. But you're going to need those blocks anyways. If you can't get them in survival, don't worry too much. Just use the standard oak blocks. So extend this actually by 2. So it comes to here. Then bring them out this way until it extends over here by 2. So it should look something like that. So it should be 1 in from here, but coming out 2 from here, if that makes sense. Again, you're going to need to do the same here. So go to this block here, bring it out to 2. Should line up with that. Should be 1 in from here too. It's pretty simple. Now bring the 2 oak logs that we marked out earlier here, bring them up by 2. So there should be 3 tall in total, like so. Now fill in these gaps with terracotta or snow or wool, whatever material you're using. But here you want to have a window and the door. So it should be 2, 1, 2, 1. So you've got a window and a door. Also here, you want to cut out 4 for a window. Coming around to the side of the kitchen, we want 1, 2, 3, we want 4, we want 5. So it should be 5 runs of 2. So there's 2, 3, 4 windows in the kitchen. That's perfect. Then on this side, well, 1, 2. I believe this is a 2. Yeah, it's a 2 wide window here. Check out what I did there. Build this along, so this connects. Should look something like this. I'll tell you a size reference just so you haven't got it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 blocks long, with the kitchen being 1 longer on each side, as you can see. So the kitchen should be 11 long. Well, wide, should I say, not long. Now what you're going to do is go bring your fences and connect them up to this particular block here. Do the same on this side. Grab your spruce fence gates, connect them along. This bit can be a bit tricky, so just take your time with it. Don't rush it. It's not. Just don't get it wrong, because if you do, this is the bit that's gonna take you the most time to fix. So just ignore that for a second. That's just a marker. Cool. Right. So yeah, come to this corner here, where you've got the 2 connecting logs. Build this up by 3 for now. We might have to make it taller later. But on every other block, we want a spruce fence. So this should go 3 high. So now you should have like a spiky log looking thing here. There should be, just so you know that it's the right size, it should be 4 tall fences with a 1 gap between them, 5 tall fences with a 1 gap between them, and then 4 tall fences with 1 gap between them. If you've got too many or not enough, you've built something wrong. Now we want to get your white terracotta or wall, whatever block you're using, and just fill in these gaps like so. So you should have this. It looks very ugly at the moment, but don't worry, we'll fix that. Now we're going to take some trapdoors and some gates, actually. My bad. Trapdoors and gates you're going to need at the moment. So just place trapdoors over these bits to cover up the fences. Alternatively, you can just put blocks there if you don't want the fences there, but from the inside it looks better where there's fences. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be quite honest with you, but it's up to you. This is just how I did it. Now what you're going to do is take your fences, connect them up and open them. Make sure they're facing inwards, make sure the gate is inwards, because if the gate is facing outwards, it won't look right, so just face them inwards. And do this across the whole top. Voila. Should look something like this. Now, we're going to take our deep slate tile slabs. We're going to go to there. Just on top of this, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top of where the door is. Again, just here. And then take all of these. Oh, sorry, just undone that. Take these all the way under, all the way across to the back. Oh, some of them have fell down. I'd say that doesn't seem right. Bring them to there. Curve them round. Why does it do that? And then add them on top, so it should look like this. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the 1 off the side, 6 on top. Goes all the way under the canopy thing, like the little balcony. And again, across there. Pretty simple. If you get stuck, again, just pause the video, rewind, and it should be pretty simple between the fences on the balcony. So this is a bit of a pain on PlayStation because it's going to keep bringing that up, but just like so, place these signs. So you should have this so far. Starts directly on top like this. If you want, you can have it overhang. I wouldn't do that. The reason I wouldn't do that is because it might mess with the rest of the roof. You could work around it and get it to work, but it's just for now, it's not worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this along. So start on this fence here. So that's in the corner where the door is. Put a stone deep slate tile stair. Do that all the way across until you reach this one here. You should stop here. Don't go any further. Now on this one, upside down stair, and just keep doing this pattern until you get to the middle. You can know the middle because it's this fence here. So once you get to here, upside down stair, like so. So it should go upside down stair, reversed upside down stair to make the roof. Then again, same on this side. So it just matches up. So we're going to start here. Oh, just placed the block in the wrong place. Like so. So you should have this. Grab your fences. Put your fences up. So they connect into the roof. Like so. What we do is also connect fence. Fence. So this is right near the top. Closed fence. Closed fence. But leave these two here open. Now inside, this is where it gets a little bit complicated, but don't stress too much, it's okay. We'll get this on the road. So what you want to do is you want to take your terracotta, just build it all the way across here for now. Don't connect these two sides here, because it's going to be a walkway. But for now, what we can do is we can build the frame. So if you just drag this out to here, so you should have essentially a, I guess you'd say a rectangle from there to there. It should look something like this. So it'll come out 1, 2, 3, 4 from the corner of that, going by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, and then 4. So essentially you should have a one wide gap between this wall and this wall, all the way around. Hopefully that makes sense. Now what you want to do is build this up until it's, I believe, this high. So this is from the block that you built on the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So just build this up for now. This side's not necessary, you can delete that side. Let's build that all the way up. So now you should have this. Looks very weird, but just go with it. Now what you want to do is have a window here. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, remove this side. So it should look like a U shape here. So it goes to where this cobblestone is. So what you want is a window here, a window here, window here, window here, window here, and a window here. So essentially it should look like this. So every other block's a window. And a good way to know if you've done it right is that your window should match up with the holes in the balcony. So it's window, 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 window. So once you've done that, this block here, where the stair is, the first upside down stair, just build it all the way across, like so. Now grab your wood and do 1, 2, 3, 4 from the upside down stair, because obviously the stairs are going to go on like so, so you won't see that. Then here, 3 terracotta. From this block here, stick it out, we're going to have 2. Break this middle one. Put a fence gate, so it should look something like that, coming off of the side. Put it on the bottom of your fence. Take your block, I'm using spruce wood planks here, and then take your item frames, paste the item frames on the 3 sides that are visible from the ground. Place a chest or any item. If you're making a shop, I'd suggest putting a chest in it. If you're making a tavern, maybe a potion to look like a beer or something like that. I don't know. But you get the gist. So now once that's done, I'd actually suggest getting some glass. So I'm using light grey stained glass panes, just because it has the nice wooden frame around the edge. It doesn't really matter what you use. Obviously, you might not have the Chroma Hills texture pack, so let's just fill in all of these. Oh, we're also going to need glass blocks as well, because this window sticks out. So for this window here, the 3 wide 2 tall window, put 2 glass in the middle, 2 panes, like so. So it should look like it's sticking out. And then for everywhere else, it's just panes. Just fill these in, just to avoid confusion later. And then you want to do the same up here. Also, another suggestion, remove these blocks here. So there should be 4 on each side. Just remove those. Take your white terracotta, fill in that block there, fill in this block here. Actually, don't do that. That's my mistake. Do not do that. Get spruce wood planks, the slabs, spruce wood slabs, and then fill in. So for here, you're going to have a plank, but for everywhere else, just have slabs going all the way up to here. And then do that all the way around on the walkway. I mean, you can use blocks, but it just won't look as good on the inside. Here, block, and slabs for the rest of the way around. Until you connect to this wall here. Should look something like this. Let's just connect this up. So just build your stairs all the way along. Like so. Again, if you can't get deep slate, because it's quite a hard material to get in survival, at first anyway, just do it either in creative or just use cobblestone or a different type of stone. You could use stone bricks or stone brick stairs, anything like that really. It should still look fine. I'd go with a darker material for the roof, but so you've got the dark roof and the light walls, good contrast. So you should have something like this on top. Now, if you're wondering, well, what do I do with inside here? Good question, because I can't remember. So yeah, just grab your white terracotta and just go all the way around the edge, like so, on both sides. So it should look like this. And I guess we'll do that again. So for now, we'll just leave it like this. Now, just to make things more simple, we'll start on this wall here. So we want to go to exactly this point, build up till it connects to here, drag that across. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high with a 2 gap between. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this again, 5 high. So it should be a 5 gap. Or a 4 gap, isn't it? Yeah, 4 gap. So it goes 2, 4, 2. Oh, 2, 4, 3. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's wrong. Sorry. Don't build on this block here. If you do, you'll be making a mistake. So build 1 in. Up. Connect across. So you should have a 2, 4, and 2. It should look something like this. So yeah, that's basically that. Now, on top of these 2 blocks here that you've built, that are sticking out a bit more, put deep slate stairs. You can change that. You can make a flower pot bed or something like that, which we might do later because of that side of the building is pretty plain. But for now, it's okay. Grab your white terracotta, and from the inside of this corner, we're just going to fill it in with white terracotta. Obviously, if you're using snow, then just fill it in with snow. Just do that all the way up until you get to. So you get to here. We'll stop there. So it should be 1 off of the top. So you should have this. Now, cut out 2 here for a window. I believe that there's a double window and then 2, like so. So you should have this. Fill that in with your panes. We'll do that now, just to get it out of the way. Just so you don't have to do this now. You can do this later if you want to do all the glass at the end. That's normally what I do, but I'm going for a different approach today for some reason. Right, grab your fence gates and fences. So you're going to need 2 fence gates across the top. Build that up. Fence gates across the top. Should be 3 high, and I'm pretty certain it goes 4 high on each side of the fences and that. Should be 4. So it should have this on this side. Now what you want to do is go to the roof just to make this a lot easier so we know where we're going for reference. Get deep slate tile stairs. Go to this block here on the left side of the building. So if this is the front, this is the left side. Connect this across so it goes over by 1. Extends over just by 1. Upside down stair. And then just copy the pattern that you did on this side. So it'd be upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair in the middle facing outwards, upside down stair facing that way, and just leave it like that so it hits the chimney. Don't worry about the rest of the roof. So it should look like this, as you can see. Looks more detailed obviously over there, but so it should look like that, all connected up. Now just fill in your roof. Don't worry about the upside down stairs though. So just fill it in like this. So essentially you should have this. Go to the other side, we're going to do the same thing, but this one's going to connect into this roof, so just be careful here. Going to build this along. Take this bit of wood here as well, just extend it up until it gets to there. So it should meet this step here. Get your bricks, go along. And if you look, your bricks should connect in nicely there. Get your stairs. Stairs should connect to this bit of the roof. Get your bricks, just extend them all the way along. Don't worry about this bit just yet. Just stairs. And then your bricks. Then your stairs. Now for this section here, all you're going to do is just copy what's already there. For this one I use a curved stair, so it curves inwards, and then I use a slab on top, like so. So it looks like that. Now for the secondary chimney, this is optional, you don't have to have this secondary chimney here. I like it, so I'm gonna do it. But if you don't like it, just you can leave it away. You don't have to have it. So you're gonna need cobblestone walls, brick slab, and a block of cobblestone. You're gonna go to the second block in. So this is the roof. You want to break that block there. Pretty certain. Oh no, sorry, my mistake. It's the next one in. 2 blocks in. So it's this one here. Place a cobblestone block, a cobblestone wall, another cobblestone wall, and a brick slab. It should look something like that. As you can see, it's the same on both sides. If you want the grass on top, like I've done, so you want the rustic look with the leaves and the grass on top here, then I'll show you how to do that now. So just break out these slabs. Break out the ones underneath as well. Get some dirt, or grass, should I say. Get grass because it looks better. If you can only get dirt as in your survival and you don't have a silk touch pickaxe or shovel, then then it's fine. Just use the dirt. Fill that in with grass. Grab some grass material, like so we're gonna grab ferns, large fern, grass. That should be alright. So we're gonna do large fern. How's that? Right, let's use grass. Grass, fern. No, we'll do a large fern here. And then we'll do grass. Something like that. And then it looks relatively good on the roof. Something like that. Now what we've got to do, grab that brick slab. Just put it on top of here for now. Just make a square on top of the chimney. It looks very square at the moment, but don't worry. We'll sort that out. Add some dents in it and break it up a bit. Right. Now we're going to do this wall here with your terracotta. But one thing I would do... Actually, no, just fill all of this in here with terracotta. All of it. Like so. So on the inside, it should look something like this. Pretty basic, but fences and gates. So build this up all the way, like so. Build this up all the way, like so. So it should be like that, either side of that window. Don't go here. It just doesn't look right. So grab your gates, go across the top, leave one gap, go across here. Should connect into this fence here, and that's that. Yeah, that's that. So that wall's done. This wall here does have more details, so we're going to add some fences that go up, like so. Fences that go up, so they connect to the stairs. Pretty basic. And then we're going to add some open fence gates between, so like this. Now for down here, we're just going to add 2 closed fence gates on each side, like so. Should look like that. Now for here, where the wooden log meets, we're going to add fence. These are actually gates, not fences, but you get the gist. Open fence gate on top. Open fence gate on top. Fence. So it should have a stair here, facing outwards. Break these 2. Place a slab and a slab. Grab your spruce fences and place 2 on top. Should look just like that. Now, I'm going to go to the back, just because obviously this side is now just left barely open. Get your logs, put them across, like so. Get your slabs, 1, 2, 3. Get your fences, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get your terracotta, obviously depending if you're using terracotta, but that is just personal preference. 3 spruce planks there. So then here, what you want to do is, I believe you want to go, oh, for God's sake. So you want to go here, 2 deep stairs, upside down, and then just do that standard pattern that we've been doing, like so. Something like that for now. Actually, don't put that upside down stair there like that. Just put slabs on top, like so. Now, just because we don't want to forget, just grab some windows. Oh, also, grab your fences and just throw some fences in there. Grab your windows, throw them in here. So you should have this. You can replace this block also with a full one if you have got them. If you haven't, don't worry. It doesn't matter too much because you can't really see it when you're on the ground anyway. Now we're going to build this section. So this section is pretty easy. So all we've got to do is just grab your white terracotta. So from here, just fill it in like so. So it should look like this on the inside. And then just fill this all the way up. We'll do it from the outside just so that we can. Like so. Should look like that. So this goes all the way up from the corner. This goes up the same, I believe. Yep. And then here we want a fence. So we want a fence here, 2 here, leave a space all the way up, and then you want to grab some fence gates. Now for your fence gates, you want them like this. I think one's open though. Yeah, you want this middle one open, like so. Oh, there isn't one there. That looks better. I think the other one looks better, so let's just delete that one in the middle. So it should look something like that. Then what you want to do is you want to come down to where your kitchen area is at the back. And you want, I mean, you can use this room for anything you want, but I use it as a kitchen. So place fence, 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 fence. So it should be 2, 2, like that. Grab your deep slate tile slabs, just place them on top, and it should look something like that. Now essentially the exterior is done, minus the detail. So you can stop watching the video here and you can go and do your own thing with it if you want, or I can show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it anyways, but it's entirely up to you if you want to check out now or if you want to come back later and check out how I did the exterior. It's totally up to you. And actually, we're not even done yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about. We're not done yet, so don't check out now because we've got some windows to do. So grab some. We're going to need some stairs, some fences, glass. Right, should be good for everything I need. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to this section of the house. So it should be the section where the kitchen is. Come up. And I think it was 2 out, but I could be wrong. Just let me check that. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 in. Okay. So go from the very top block. Go 3 in. So here. I think it's the very top one. Yeah, it is. Grab your fences. So it should go fence. Gate. This can be a bit of a pain in the ass to do, but gate. And then you want a fence on the end of that. So, like so. 1, 2, 3. Do the same here. Another easy way to do this is just to do that and then place them like so. So you should have something like this, 2 wooden beams basically coming out the side of your house. Don't worry, that's going to be a window. Turn this into a window. Obviously that's easier said than done, but you want to build 3 out from there, so it should be just 1 away from that spruce fence. Do the same with a 1 gap, like that. Do the same over here, because it's going to be mirrored, so basically it's the same on both sides. For these 2. Oh, that's 1 too far away. My depth perception was just off there. Like so. So should do that. Place upside down stairs on all of these. So you want to just see this block here? Doesn't quite connect. Just break that one. Put a full block. Then connect them like so. I'll just put an upside down stair there, like that. And then fill it in with blocks. Like that. Here, upside down stair. Just fill it in with blocks. Not as easy to do when them stairs are. So it should look like that. Break out that. Break out this. Break out this stair. Put block. This stair and this stair. Place them for blocks. Should look something like that. Push it upside down stairs. Shouldn't be doing that, but it's fine. Oh yeah, it should be doing that, I think. Yeah, it should be. Place your blocks in. Like so. Upside down stair. Connect it in. Like so. So you should end up with something that looks a bit like a McDonald's M on top of your house. Put that down. Break that out. Put it on there. I believe it goes like this. Doesn't go like that. It goes like that. Break them 2 out. Oh, didn't mean to break that. So you just want to do that. So it looks something like this. Then in this section, you want to break 3 underneath it. Replace it with blocks. So you should end up with something that looks like this. Add a fence in the middle. Pretty certain I did that, and then fence gate in the middle. Is that this terracotta block should be just 1 taller than this stair block here. So if you come over here, terracotta block is 1 taller, so that's good. Over the back, so 1, 2, 3, break that. Replace that with a terracotta, break that. So you should have this. And then do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, break that, break that, break that. So essentially your window should have a 2 gap in the middle there, which is correct. Let's fix these bits up here if you broke them like I did. Now, here, curve that in, upside down, like so, in the middle, as always. Let's put a full block there. Upside down, like so, for this bit. And as you see, it just connects up, and then just put a full block in here. Like so. Like so. So just grab your stairs, put them not upside down, the correct way up, but facing outwards. Slab, another slab, so it looks like this. Grab 2 fence gates, put them in the middle, open them, put glass in the middle. You can replace this bit with the rounded block if you like. If you don't have that, then don't worry. Ta-da. And then again, fence gates open here and here. So it should look something like that. Pretty easy. So hopefully it wasn't too complicated. If it get a bit stuck, just rewind the video. You can put it on playback speed like 0.5 if I'm going a bit too fast. Sorry again, this is my first ever tutorial, really proper tutorial anyway, one that's this big. So yeah, that is the building done now. I swear earlier I said it was done and it wasn't. So that is the building done, minus the details like the inside, the exterior, and stuff like that. So I'll probably do that in another video. So it'll be a part 2 that I'll upload with this. If you like it, please like the video and subscribe. Again, you don't feel the need to credit me in any videos or anything like that. If you're building this, just tell your friends that you designed it yourself. I really don't mind. I'm not that kind of person to get done in by someone else using my design. But yeah, I'll do the interior and the detailing in a separate video. Yeah, hopefully you liked it. If you did, please leave a comment below. If you didn't like the way I formatted the video, then just again leave a comment below and give me some feedback. Obviously, this is my first time doing it, so all the feedback is welcome. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.